Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing And You Thought There's Never a Girl Online. This anime dealt with the topic of if you could love someone just based on how they act during an online game. You might say of course not, but there have been many cases where people actually do fall in love online without even seeing the person's picture. In this anime, Hideki is mostly scarred because he confessed his love to a female character within an online game, and then the character told him that they were actually a guy in real life. Hideki is shocked by this and tells himself he will never get online romance confused with reality ever again. He won't develop feelings for people online. Hideki works within a team while exploring dungeons online, and even has a wife in his team. He knows that his wife could be a guy in real life, but assures himself that it's just a game. One day his team told him that they were all in fact girls. Hideki doesn't believe it, and they all meet in real life. He was shocked to find out that they were all girls, and his wife in the online world was a beautiful girl that loves him, even in real life. Now he has a loving girl by his side. This premise was unlike any other premise that I've seen before in anime, and that was why I liked it so much. When it comes to love, physical attraction is very important to some people, but for others, it's about making an emotional connection, or the fact that they're so lonely that they don't have standards at all. There's a reason why lots of guys chat with girls online, especially during games. During games, guys want to help out the girl and give them presents. What if you're extremely lonely and you made an amazing connection with a girl while playing online games with her? Could you take that emotional connection with her from the online world and make her your girlfriend in real life? It was so fascinating seeing Hideki deal with this dilemma in terms of interacting with Akko, his wife in an online game. He kept saying over and over that any feelings for her were just in the virtual world, and he feels nothing for her in real life. He just didn't want his girlfriend to be someone he met in an online game. It was so nice seeing him realize that he did fall in love with Akko and want to be with her. Akko in the game and Akko in real life basically had the same personality. Seeing him fall in love with her for the same reasons why he cared about her in the online game was heartwarming. It goes to show you that sometimes you can fall in love with someone online and get together with them in real life. Akko was in love with him because of how his character acted in the game. I did understand his conflict regarding that because he wanted Akko to love him for him, not because of his online character. It's kind of like if a person was in love with a YouTuber because of their personality on YouTube, and not because of who they are. On YouTube, sometimes people create a exciting personality that is different from their normal personality because people get bored if that YouTuber didn't have an exciting personality. You want people to love you for who you are, not some character you're trying to portray. I love seeing Akko slowly see the difference between Hideki's online character and Hideki himself, and falling more in love with Hideki. The romantic development was wonderfully done in this anime. It didn't take all season for the main character to confess to the girl he loves, and Akko even accept his feelings in a weird way. She already thought she was his wife and didn't want to be his girlfriend. I liked the way he fell in love with her in real life. This anime showed him spending more time with her, either walking home or just hanging out places. He got to talk to her about his love for games, and that was obviously the one passion they both shared. It really did feel like a natural way of falling in love. It wasn't like he fell in love with her all of a sudden, like forced romantic development. Besides the romance in the show, this anime actually taught me about the language used in MMOs. Before watching this anime, I had no clues about the many terms used in MMOs. I only played one MMO in my life. This anime was so informative and explained details, important terms, and events in MMOs. I really enjoyed learning these topics. It was so entertaining seeing Hideki and his team fight against other teams and explore dungeons. The final online battle in this anime was epic, as his team worked together with other teams in MMO to take down one strong group of players. This is technically a harem anime, but not really, as the main character is clearly in love with one girl, and they're kind of in a relationship. The girls obviously don't fight over him. In terms of ecchi scenes, there were a couple of nice scenes with Akko being naked, but that was about it. This anime was more about the romance and working as a team in MMO. The characters were really entertaining to watch. Akko not only showed her love towards Hideki a lot, she was a yandere as well. It was so hilarious seeing her obsessive over Hideki at times and getting so jealous over girls. Kyo was a funny girl who used her money in very funny ways in a MMO. Akane was a girl who kept yelling at Hideki a lot. She wasn't even a tsundere because she had the tsun but no deer. She didn't like him romantically at all. I did like her though because she helped push Hideki to be with Akko. Without her help, who knows when Hideki would realize his feelings towards Akko. Hideki was a generic nice guy who also sticks up for himself at times. While there wasn't anything special about his personality, it was nice seeing him spend time with a girl who was a shut-in and had no friends. Seeing Hideki and his friends actually try to get Akko to be a more outgoing person was entertaining to watch. They got her to go outside more and talk about topics outside games. It was nice seeing a person so obsessed with games see value in life other than games. The opening to this anime was good. It was nice to listen to. The ending was decent to watch. The music during episodes didn't really stand out. Nothing much to talk about there. The animation style looked good, and the animation was great, especially during online fights. I recommend this anime to anyone looking for a unique romance comedy anime to watch. It had such a unique premise, and it was so entertaining seeing Akko and Hideki go from being a couple in a MMO to being a couple in real life. I'm glad Hideki stopped caring over the fact that he met her online first. It was great seeing Akko stop being a shut-in and being able to at least tell the difference between reality and games a little better now. The romantic development in this anime was much better than other romance anime series. I give this anime a 8 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.